Ladies and gentlemen, we move forward with the card and we go to the men's super heavyweight division for our next matchup, Turkey versus Brazil. Let's introduce our athletes now making their way to the table, and a legacy comes with both of these arm wrestlers. Firstly, this man. He represents the great arm wrestling nation of Turkey and is a multiple Turkish national champion, multiple EAF European champion, and a multiple WAF champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ferit Osmanlı!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a opponent I know very well. Me and Ferit headlined in Dubai almost 20 years ago. What an absolute mainstay in the heavyweight sport of arm wrestling. And right here in Istanbul, a super crowd favorite.
His opponent is a left-hand specialist and is a continental superstar of South America. This man is a multiple and reigning Brazilian national champion and also a multiple WAF champion of the world. Call him Jack Jesus, call him the Earthquake. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Wagner Bortolato!
There's a guy that brings energy to arm wrestling like no one else, and his name is Wagner Bortolato from Brazil. We call him Earthquake. He loves what he does. He cannot wait to get on the table and give a show to us. Last time we see him pull versus Georgi Zarano, and that was just best match of the card. There wasn't so much intensity. There was lives on the line. There was a chance someone might die, and today we're gonna see him again versus Ferit Osmanlı. Ferit is one of those guys that's been pulling forever and very experienced. I hope this is a war. I hope Wagner makes this a war in his kind of way.
No doubt, ladies and gentlemen, if energy is what you seek, we have it now on the stage. A long time ago, this would be straight up, wrist to wrist, shoulder to shoulder, hooking super duper hard. We have learned over the past year and a half that Ferit no longer the absolute inside grinder. Now, very equipped on laying on that tricep. We saw it with 2 wins over Big Bad Corey West. He is indeed an outside puller. We know that Jack Jesus is interested in doing this affair, as Neil Pickup likes to say, in a phone booth. He's coming forward arm to arm, and if he is able to be successful, the victory ceremony is absolutely worth the price of admission.
Travis Page, and you could see straight away there evidence. Ferit Osmanlı was looking to get past that hand and wrist, past that shoulder to top roll. He's looking to put the bleed in there now.
Shoulder
experience showing, but I'll tell you what, that's a big shoulder to get past.
No doubt, from the angle we saw, it looked like Wagner put the brakes on pretty easy. From this overhead view, you do see Elena Ferit getting to the outside. No reason for us to talk, just keep the camera right there, Coresports.
What a masterclass from Wagner Bortolato. Jack Jesus in the house. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure I've ever seen a more impressive start from the Brazilian. Look at this violent hit. Drove down through with that shoulder, and hammer time. Straight to the pad. No opportunity to get anywhere near the top roll.
The brand of arm wrestling is always stronger if Wagner is winning matches, ladies and gentlemen, and I can see it now. He's already told himself, don't go crazy here until after the 3rd match when this victory is secured. He has been known to near cardiac arrest in a mere just a slip match.
Most people, when they come to corner a man at an arm wrestling tournament, they bring water, they bring ice. When you come to corner this guy, bring the defibs, because you have no idea what may go down. He will literally pass out before your very eyes. Disgustingly powerful. Wagner Bortolato, you can see clips of this guy all over the internet performing ridiculous bad technique in phenomenally heavy lifts.
And looks absolutely bigger, stronger than I've ever seen him before. And every time I see him, I think he looks bigger and stronger than I've ever seen him before.
Now look at this from Ferit Osmanlı. No attempt whatsoever to look at that top roll. He has now made the top roll an illegal move, and he's diving forward, trying to engage arm on arm and to try and force Wagner Bortolato outside of that shoulder. We saw this strategy work before for Georgi Zeranov when he faced Wagner Bortolato. What has Ferit Osmanlı got on the inside, Travis Bajan? We are about to find out.
We definitely see a different approach. Ferit now, that shoulder right over top of that hand, he's going to try to match that side. Not sure that was the
My God, there goes equipment failure. What can I tell you?
Security, security. We have a problem. Please report to the main stage.
The earthquake literally has just smashed the table to pieces. The platform in all kinds of issue. Wagner Bortolato just went a
Absolutely a tactic brought to him by his PR staff. I'm not sure Engin Terzi will feel the same excited as we were here in the booth.
Engin Terzi has had calls for alarm on 3 or 4 occasions this week, and there is another one. Wagner the Earthquake, Bortolato. If you wondered why, there is evidence of it. Can you imagine that individual catching you in bed with his wife? Terrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wagner, hey, listen, if you were thinking maybe this card lacks some energy, once again, Wagner, well worth whatever negotiated price comes from East versus West to him. However, I am super excited now to see, is Ferit a little agitated by the showmanship? Can he muster something? Because we've seen Ferit's got a victory dance as well. Will we see it here tonight?
I'll tell you what, we're about to find out, because the giant Turk is lining up to hit hard into that shoulder. No trying to get around Wagner this time. He's going all gears forward. Watch for the drive from Ferit Osmanlı. Has he got enough grunt, enough raw top end to make this one interesting? He's driven forward. The answer to that question appeared to be no, but it's an elbow foul for Wagner.
And maybe some confidence, right? We have seen kind of Ferit staying away from that type of arm wrestling here. There was an injury only going outside. I see him now checking with the home crowd, and they're asking, how's it feel inside? How's the elbow? And he says, hey, shaking it out, I think I can do it. So now we're going to see the old Ferit, the one carving in, and what I could see, it felt like it was 2008 when I saw that pinky finger wrapped around the wrist of Wagner, the ready go, the shoulder surge sideways. Now, maybe the confidence to even commit more inside, and I'm not sure, just a little bit more, and Wagner could be in trouble.
Bortolato looking like a force of nature up there. You said it, Travis.
Don't move your shoulders.
Brings so many dimensions to arm wrestling. If you need your equipment testing, this is the guy. Here we go. Watch for this hit. Ferit Osmanlı looking to come forward and does so, but oh my word, he ran into a brick wall. Bortolato with the win. Bortolato with the win. Pulls down the thunder, hammers down the arm. Bortolato in cruise control.
No doubt, and I think we've kind of seen both lanes attempted from the local. It's the local from here in Istanbul. The fact is that the Brazilian is an absolute freak when he gets that shoulder behind that hand in that deep hook. He gave us a little more of this victory celebration. Look at the intensity. I'll guarantee you he's got more in the tank when it comes to his reaction after this last victory. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It's worth the wait to see Wags with the victory.
You do feel like Engin Terzi is rallying up support out in the crowd and trying to get a security detail for that table. Don't let this man near the table or we may lose the rest of this event.
Let's just put it out there that next, I would say by Wednesday, there will be new bids coming in for the new the official arm wrestling table used. It must now be Wagner proof.
Wagner proof, earthquake proof. Back at the table. What do you do now? Joking aside, if you're Ferit Osmanlı, I mean, you've got to be very concerned. He's thrown the top roll his way, couldn't do anything.
Not so much.
Dove on him twice, no change there. Limited options available now, Travis.
There's one option. You give the illusion you're coming
Straight
in
your shoulder,
super close,
straight.
and then you fly
Shoulder.
outside as quick as you can.
Straight your
I
shoulder,
would
shoulder
look for a
back.
false
Rotate,
start
rotate,
to even
rotate,
make sure
rotate.
he thought
Don't
I was
push.
going in
Wrist,
one
wrist,
direction,
rotate.
and then it's an outside move. There's just too much power wrist to
rotate,
wrist
rotate, just
with
rotate,
Wags, so
rotate.
you got to get outside.
Wrist,
I'm hoping
rotate.
that coiled-in
Wrist,
look from
wrist, Ferit,
Ferit
wrist,
is
Ferit.
only a decoy, and you'll look
Wrist,
for him
Ferit.
flying out. Watch for the go.
Don't move.
Wagner.
Go!
Bortolato! Bortolato close, and there's the win. Get some security at that table. Move the cameras. It's off into the crowd. Oh my God! Wagner Bortolato is loose. Literally no respect whatsoever for the camera crew or the necessity to film you as you run off into the auditorium. Shaking hands and terrifying babies.
Absolutely perfect, young man. We were all waiting. We saw you almost end your contract here with East vs. West with that shaking of the table, moving the center line, and all the cameras having to renegotiate. You had to do something, Neil. What did he decide straight up? Just out of the movie of Kong, he broke out of the main stage onto the bystanders. There was 2 people hurt. We're not sure what the ramifications
Anything
will
can
be.
happen. Throwing taxis around, not good. The calmest person in the entire building throughout all of that was Wagner Bortolato's wife. She has been here before, may need counseling.
I cannot comment on any of that. However, it does not take a rocket science to agree with Neil Pickup.
But joking aside, the performance from Wagner was different tonight. Incredible diligence, no craziness till the end. What a win. Congratulations, Jack Jesus.
Okay, Engin, thank you. So I just got directions from Engin that the next time he will sign a paper that he will not break equipment, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Wagner Bortolato. The Jack Jesus. It's so great to see you winning. I always love the energy that you bring. How good this victory felt.
Eu agradeço a todos. Oh my God. Obrigado à organização, ENG, o East vs. West, Coresports. É um prazer imenso estar aqui. Obrigado a todos que estão ao meu redor, que fizeram isso acontecer, a minha equipe envolvida, a todos indiretamente e diretamente que estão envolvidos. Meus respeitos a Ferit Osmanlı, muito forte. E muito obrigado, gente. É um prazer estar com vocês.
He would like to thank everybody, Coresports, East West, Engin, for the opportunity. He would like to thank all the team involved in Brazil, here, and especially the respect to Ferit Osmanlı, that he's really strong and he really enjoyed the fight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my people. Thank you, my gods.
Wagner Bortolato, always a pleasure to see him on tape. Enough said.